Local pros, by the end of this video, you will have clarity on how to grow your company and how to solve the bottlenecks that are holding you back from true 7 and 8 figure freedom. This video shows you what it looks like to take real control of your company's growth and lead flow so you can have an income generating asset that you control and that you can have real sustainable long-term growth. I'm going to show you the secret that the top local service businesses are using to generate higher quality and higher quantity leads for the higher paying jobs. Furthermore, I'm going to show you how to get out of Angie, Yelp, Thumbtack, etc., and how to stop lowballing your prices in order to compete with 5 other companies for the same job. But instead, I'll show you how to get your phone to blow up with exclusive opportunities and how to have a system in place that can book appointments on autopilot with homeowners interested in your services. With this system in place, you can be out closing another job, out to lunch with your family, or on an extended weekend away, and your appointments will still be filling up for the next week, predictably and consistently. You won't have to door knock, cold call, and certainly won't have to pay for shared leads from big lead gen companies. Instead, it would be the other way around. These customers will be chasing you down for your services. Month over month, this system generates leads at an exponentially more efficient and cost-effective way that will increase lead flow and quality without the need to spend more like you would when using a pay-per-lead model. So if you're confident in your ability to close jobs, then keep watching, because by the end of this video, you will see how to grow your local service business the way the big guys do it and how to finally reach 7 and 8 figure freedom for your business. I've applied this system to local service businesses across the US, and these are some of the results. It added an additional $30,000 a month to a landscaping company in California. It added over $300,000 in additional revenue for a contracting business in 2024. It generates on average $200,000 a month for a tree service in California. It helped a vacation rental company in Idaho grow from only a few homes under management to now over 60 homes under management. It saved another tree service from going out of business, selling equipment just to stay afloat, to now bringing over 60 new leads a month. A window washing company is generating over 75 leads a month from this blueprint, and the story continues. So then, who am I? My name is Joe, and I'm a local business consultant and marketing expert with over 10 years of experience. And over the past 3 years, I've generated 10 plus million in revenue for my clients. And during this time, I've noticed a pretty obvious trend amongst all the local service companies I've come into contact with on a day-to-day basis. I've seen that the local service companies who end up becoming the top dogs in their market are almost always marching to the beat of their own drum when it comes to advertising and lead generation. Instead of simply purchasing leads from a third party like everyone else is doing 95% of the time, these top dogs have their own marketing systems dialed in internally. They're not handcuffed to the big lead gen companies like everyone else. Very rarely, in fact, will I see a market leader in a certain city who is stuck buying Angie leads month in and month out. So what are they doing that's working if they're not simply buying more leads from a lead gen company? How are they getting more business? The answer is simple. They're focusing their efforts on owning lead producing marketing assets, not just renting them. You see, when you buy leads from big lead gen companies, you're just renting their marketing channel. You pay a fee and it goes towards growing their brand and business, not yours. Just like real estate, you can either pay rent every month knowing you'll never see that money again, or you can choose to own an asset that you can benefit from in the long run. I'm hoping you can see the analogy here. Buying leads from lead gen companies and using the pay-per-lead model in general is the same thing as renting, but having your very own branded marketing channels is like owning. Let's take a look at our local marketing flywheel to see examples of different types of marketing channels that you can own, control, and ethically manipulate for your company. Each channel services a different purpose. Here we can see things like brand awareness, advertising, Facebook and YouTube. There's SEO, there's PPC, there's online listings, pay-per-lead like Google's local service ads, and there's retargeting and so many more. As you can see, there are dozens of highly profitable marketing channels to use in order to get leads and customers daily that promote your brand, not someone else's. Now, we're not saying that you need to start with all of these, but if you want to begin developing your own marketing channels and be able to stop wasting money by renting someone else's, then getting at least one of these channels up and running and drumming up your own exclusive leads ASAP is critical. Now, each of the marketing channels on the flywheel have different functions. Some are focused on speed, others on stability. Some are focused on cost effectiveness, others on quality. Truth is, you have to spend heaps and heaps of money on each of them just to find out what the perfect combination is for your type of business. But I have good news. Thankfully for you, I've already spent hundreds of thousands figuring it all out. I have the most valuable asset when it comes to marketing data, and I have mountains of it. I've dialed in the best short-term strategies, which is helping you get leads now, and long-term strategies, which achieves consistent growth in market share capture over time to help local service companies accomplish the following: increase website traffic resulting in your phone ringing off the hook, exclusive leads and appointments, higher close rates, which happens as a result of generating uber high-quality leads, an ability to scale while working on your business, not in your business. This is how you will grow 10, 20, and even 30 jobs per month consistently without overspending on crappy shared leads from third-party lead sources. If you leverage these strategies just right and in the right order and right combination, you can set yourself up to begin seeing exclusive leads and appointments immediately, while also building your marketing assets to become more and more cost-effective over time. These systems are designed so that the longer you run them, the more profitable they get, which is the exact opposite of pay-per-lead companies like Angie and HomeAdvisor, and even low-quality lead sources like Facebook ads. So, let me tell you who this is perfect for. Okay, this is perfect for you if you're a service-based local business like a contractor, landscaper, tree service, or any home service company who needs a higher volume of exclusive leads at lower cost points. It's also for you if you've tried to scale your spend on pay-per-lead platforms but actually saw worse results. It's also perfect for companies who are great at closing deals and have the infrastructure in place to follow up with warm leads, so you have a good sales process going on already. But if you don't have these systems in place, we can help you with that too. So who is this not for? This is not for business owners that make excuses or complain. This is not for business owners who have been selling their services for less than 3 months. Because in order to leverage these strategies in their fullest potential, you need to know your product in and out. You need to have been in business for a while and have your sales process dialed in. This is not for companies who just want to dip their toe in and buy a small batch of leads but aren't truly committed for at least 90 days to this new marketing strategy. It's also not for companies who don't follow up with their leads and are always complaining and blaming someone else for their inability to close them. But if you're open to hearing about pricing and learning how we can make this system work for you, then just click the button below this video and book a free marketing strategy session. We'll set aside 20 to 30 minutes at most to discuss your goals, and if you're still buying shared leads from a lead gen company, then we should talk ASAP. This is urgent for you. Remember, pay-per-lead companies sell you leads like Big Pharma sells drugs. They're simply selling you something to alleviate a symptom like lead flow, but what they're selling doesn't actually solve the underlying issue, which is a lack of truly owned and branded marketing assets that create long-term stability and revenue growth. This trap of them selling you leads to simply alleviate a symptom allows them to keep you as a customer for life. And some people do stay customers for decades and decades and get nowhere. Okay, so right now, what's your biggest obstacle to growing your business? Most people we talk to, it's just that they don't have enough leads or appointments and they're tired of door knocking, cold calling, or buying shared leads. Or they want to make sure that their pipeline can get full and stay full throughout the whole year. And they need a system that will predictably fill their pipeline each month, consistently, month after month, not just buying leads here and there. Our clients are a different type of company. They take control of their client acquisition systems and costs, so they can deliver incredible services to more and more people. When all the other companies are scrambling and buying shared leads one at a time, our clients are owning their marketing channels and are dominating their city. So you have two paths in front of you. You can either take the easy road and do nothing, keep things the same way they are. Remember, you always have that option. Or you can take 30 minutes or less to discuss your revenue goals with us. We promise not to BS you. We'll shoot you straight, and we will go over the exact projections of your company's growth after implementing our systems. Just click the button below this video and we'll talk soon. After our initial phone call, our team can create a full marketing strategy tailored to your business, free of charge. There's truly nothing to lose and a whole lot of upside to gain. So if that sounds good, we'll see you on the call. Feel free to click the button below and pick a time that works for you. And like I've already mentioned, we promise not to waste your time, and if we get on the call and we feel like it's not a good fit, we will be the first ones to tell you. But if it is a good fit, we'll give you a full-blown marketing strategy free of charge, showing you exactly how we would carry out these steps and implement this system just for you. So having said that, again, click the button below or anywhere on this page, and we'll see you on the other side.